Hello everyone, welcome to another one of these weekly trick tips videos. And this week we are going to talk about something which has really become a stoke of mine recently, and that's the Lightwind boards. I picked up one of these a few months ago, an AK Nomad, 7 foot long, 115 litres, and since then I've been using it loads. As a wing board, they're great. You know, they go that much earlier than your regular square boards. They do take the technique for them is a little bit different. Rather than kind of ollieing them up out of the water, you tend to have to kind of get the power on a bit more progressively. Either just, you know, leaving them up flat on the water and gaining speed and then just having it come out normally. Or a technique that I've found that works quite well is to just gently rock it and then push down with your back foot. You're not trying to ollie it out the water, because I think when you start doing that, the tail drags and it kind of slows you down again. But you know, this technique works really well, and you'll get up going much earlier than you would on a regular board. They're super great for that. They're also really nice in the waves. They've got that little bit extra momentum, which is nice. A little bit more difficult to turn, but once you get dialed in, yeah, they're really good fun, and I've had a blast in the waves on these boards. Another thing I would mention, and one thing that has come as a real surprise to me, is that they're really good for subfoiling as well. So when I go out and, you know, the wind's kind of marginal, you know, maybe 10 knots or so, I'm not sure if it's going to be higher or I'm not sure it's going to be lower, I'll just chuck a paddle in, and I don't mind which side of that 10 knots it hits, really. You know, if there's some waves, you just get your paddle out and off you go, and you can enjoy some great glassy sessions, just out riding waves, you know, when you probably wouldn't normally bother. You know, perhaps it's not big enough to kind of get your surfboard out. Really excellent fun. In terms of dimensions, you know, you can go for the longer, thinner ones, which are more suited to sort of downwind riding, you know, sort of being far out at sea and, you know, all of these kind of epic journeys. Or the sort of the shorter, wider ones, which are much more fun, sort of closer to the shore, you know, and are better for kind of subfoiling and for being sort of truly sort of multi-discipline, closer to the shore. So with that said, basically, if you can get hold of one of these boards, you know, borrow one from a friend or try one out. I totally recommend it. They're really good fun, and definitely a part of my quiver that I wouldn't want to part with. So that is it for this week. Catch you later, everyone. Bye.